The wood on this thing is really nice. This is a Mannlicher Schoenauer, 1908. Let's put it up on the bench and take a look at it. The finish on this rifle reminds me of what you would find on a fine violin or a piano. And it has just the right amount of patina, and all of the wear is in all of the right places. Look at that beautiful hand-checkered pistol grip. Gorgeous, cheap piece. These guns were manufactured at a time that the artisans that were assembling and designing these rifles were very prideful in their work. The 1908 had been designated for the 8x56 millimeter cartridge. And what makes this rifle interesting is it has the chambering of the 6.5x54, which is a very accurate round. And there were a few African hunters out there in the day that were shooting many elephants with this cartridge. And that is a round nose 6.5x54, 160 grains. Let's take it apart and see what that cartridge is made up of. It's a long round nose bullet, flat base, and you'll notice that just rear of the cantilever on that, the bullet utilizes all of the case neck. And the powder resembles IMR 3031, and it weighed in at a little over 30 grains. On the right is a modern Spitzer bullet, that's a 130 grain, and on the left is a 160. We checked the dimensions, the diameter of the 160 round nose, and it was at 261. And our modern Sierra TMKs are at .264. We do have some Graf & Son. This is made by Hornady. And we're going to just go right in and give it a whirl, see what it's all about. Four so far. Well, 4 shots. This is right from the closet to the gun store. Somebody owned this, and now we're going to shoot it. It does have a set trigger, and I tried this in the shop. You don't even want to get your hand close to the trigger to go off. As you can see, that needs a little adjustment. Have to say, it makes me a little jumpy when the trigger's that hairy. Let's try without using the set trigger. I think for shooting freehand, might be better to not use the set trigger. I want to thank Vernon National for letting me shoot this gun today. This has been a real treat. And let's probably the most shooting this rifle has seen in quite some time. I'm going to just show you a couple of additional features that I've noticed on this. And the first thing you'll notice is that the receiver is split in this area here. It resembles a Mosin, kind of, right? Bolt release is over here. Has a rotary magazine and a quick release right here for your rounds. The double set trigger is ridiculously light. What I wanted to show you is the bolt. They always refer to, everybody I talk to is like, does it have the butter knife bolt handle? And it's like, yes it does. But better yet, if you take a look here, this is the ejector. You can see that when you pull the bolt rearward, this strikes a stationary object in the receiver and it kicks the round out. It's got a very nice strong extractor, 2-lug bolt in the front. You got your safety in the rear. And those engaging surfaces for the sear are polished to a really, really fine finish. It's a nice looking bolt. They were doing this stuff 120 years ago. This does also have a flip up sight here that you can go from probably 100 yards out to 300 yards. You just flip that up, and it does need a little bit of oil on it, but that'll give you a 300 yard zero. Has some interesting looking sling swivels on it. Of course, it has that full Mannlicher stock, and just some very nice sights on it as well.